So I've got the RVox hitting it about 6.5 dB.
Oh Lord, thank you Lord for blessing me.
At the most. What's going on? It's 5:36 this morning. I've got a client that I'm training at 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and then I have sessions from noon till 10:30 today. So it's gonna be a really busy day. This fog is crazy. Check this out. It's really crazy out here. So I got here a little early today. I'm not lifting. Today's a cardio day for me, but here recently I've been doing 100 pull-ups a day. I've been doing them 10 by 10, not 100 at one time, but I'm gonna get that knocked out before I train at 6. My hands are crusty right now. Don't judge me.
And play the lotto. Do what your heart desires. Protect your goal and no serious run it follow. I know. Endless thoughts, sleepy hollers to say I love you. The unconditional love with a couple of feelings of blissful thought of ignorance. Truth is a lot of people trick where one opportunity is ample. Patience is virtue. Time in this kill. I know. Endless thoughts, sleepy hollow. A journey through my mind. Cause a hoe gon' be a hoe. Look like you're a woman beater. The system full of criminals worth.
Okay, so I've been working on the first mix of the night for King Osiris. I believe he just pulled up. Let's go see. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude? Somebody lost their dog.
For real?
Yeah, that's what the lady was talking to me about.
Did she find the dog or what?
No, well, some lady came to her house the other day about the same dog, like it just ran away, but then she's trying to figure out where that same lady lives at because that dog popped up at her house again.
Got King Osiris in the building.
Oh, shit. For real.
I went through the old one and got all the same drops and stuff like
On
that.
this one? Okay, yeah, that's tight, yeah.
Tell me what you think about this drop in the hood.
That's tight. I always did what I wanted, wasn't made to impress. Impressive as I may be, a lot of you just love to hate me. There's a reason for you and there's a reason for me. There's a reason for the sun and the air that we breathe because learn to decipher wave and energy vibes. Away master, I wave my hand as I reach for the sky. Alright. Learn to decipher wavelengths and energy vibes. Away master, I wave my hand as I reach to the sky. The reason for you or the reason for me. The main purpose in life, what's yours gonna be? Just remember to be yourself in every single situation. Need help, then turn to God and don't resort to Satan.
All right, what's up, guys? So I've had quite a few questions about the Apollo, how I track with it, how I use the console and whatnot. So I wanted to just kind of run you guys through my chain whenever I'm tracking. It kind of switches up depending on the artist, but yeah, I'll run you through it. So typically I'm tracking with the Neve 1073 Unison preamp. Super dope preamp. I've had the Golden Age Project 73. I've also had the Ventec X73i, which both are emulations of the actual Neve 1073. The hardware emulations that I've had sound great. This plugin sounds great as well. It has that bottom end that I'm used to. It kind of pushes the mids forward a little bit so that way, vocals really cut. This gives you that. So I really love the 1073, but I also bounce back and forth between this and the 610. So the 610 is really cool because let's say I have a vocalist who already has a really forward mid-range in their voice. The 1073 is sometimes too much because it's going to enhance that, which I don't always want. So like, for example, King Osiris, who I had in here, I ran him through the 610 because it kind of smooths his voice out a little bit. Or this emulation is really going to give you a fat, saturated sound, just, you know, pretty much a lot like the hardware unit. So these are the two unison emulations that I run as far as the preamps. Next, I'll run that to a compressor. So right now you're hearing the LA2A, classic vocal compressor, classic compressor period. You guys probably know all about the LA2A, but yeah, I love this. UAD gives you a couple different versions of the LA2A. I always go with the gray. Sometimes when I'm mixing, I'll go with the silver because it seems to have a little bit of a faster attack time on it. But yeah, a lot of times I'm tracking with this. If I want a little bit more of a clean sound, I'll go with the CL1B, in which I'll bring the ratio down to about 3 to 3.5 to 1. Kind of a fast, medium release, medium attack. And then I'll bring the threshold up until I'm getting, you know, 2 to 5 dB gain reduction or so. So these are the two compressors that I typically track with. Sometimes I'll track with an 1176, but most of the time I save that for mixing. And then the last plugin that I use, I always have it on, is the Studer, just to get a little bit of tape emulation going on. Add a little bit of saturation to your vocal or whatever it is that I'm tracking. But yeah, this is the chain that I'm usually running with, and I just wanted to show you guys that. I've had, again, a lot of questions regarding the chain. So this is how I track with the Apollo Twin. Definitely let me know if you have any other questions or would like to see anything else regarding the console. Again, I don't really use too much. I'm only running, you know, just one chain or one input, and it goes straight into Pro Tools.
There's a reason for the moon and there's a reason for the stars. There's a reason for a life, so people thank God, because everything happens for a reason. Man, I put that on everything.